Hi guys! This is your teacher Malou Obispo and welcome to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification para updated kayo sa susunod nating written works at performance tasks. At kung may tanong kayo, just comment down below.
Good morning, Grade 9, Grade 9 Shiloh, Sinai, and Samaria. Today's lesson is a part of the Introduction to Food and Beverage Services. Today's learning objective is for us to define and identify food service establishments based on the general attributes of its own in accordance to certain laws applicable to the hospitality industry. What is a restaurant? So it is defined as a place where people pay and eat meals. Pursuant to Presidential Decree 259, a restaurant shall be held to mean any establishment offering to the public regular and special meals or menu, cooked food, and short orders. Such public eating places may also serve coffee, beverages, and drinks. For the purpose of registration and licensing, restaurants are classified into the following categories. We have Class A, Class B, C, and D. The above classification is based on a point system devised by the Department of Tourism related to required standards for facilities, operation, and maintenance of the restaurant. Class A restaurant shall have the total points ranging from 476 to 550, while Class D shall have a total points ranging from 200 to 325. Moving on, there are two general classifications of food service operations. We have the commercial and the institutional. The information to be presented will provide you the basic knowledge required in planning the overall space for the established design concept. It will help us to define the size, the shape, the style, and decoration of the food service facility. So what is a commercial food service? When we say commercial food service, this is the food service operations that compete in a free market and are open to all customers. Whereas institutional food service are food service operations set up within a specific kind of institution to serve a specific type of clientele. So pag sinabi natin na commercial food service, the primary objective is to earn profit. Secondary lang yung to serve. Kabaligtaran naman ito pag sinabi natin na institutional food service because the primary objective is to serve, secondary lang ang pag-earn ng profit. So when we say commercial food service, we have the following segments. Meron tayong tinatawag na standalone restaurants. We have food service within a lodging property. We have caterings, we have clubs, food service within other establishment, and special entertainment concepts. Under institutional food service, we have school, military, correctional, hospital, corporate dining. So the largest and the most common and the best known category is what we call standalone restaurants. It comes in different sizes and price range, other cuisines, and have different service systems and configurations. What are the examples of standalone restaurants? Sabi natin, standalone meaning they are apart from other hospitality establishments. Examples of standalone restaurants are the following. We have quick service restaurant, cafeteria, buffet and smorgasbord, theme, ethnic, bars and taverns, luxury or upscale. We have family, diner, specialty, delicatessen, specialty coffee, ice cream parlor, and chain. When we say quick service restaurant or QSR, timing of the service defines this category, along with the instant production for customer. Under QSR, we have sub-segments. We have traditional, quick comfort, and drive-thru. Traditional quick service restaurants has high traffic locations. It is characterized by traditional fast food outlets. Restaurants in this segment offer a standard menu with limited and inexpensive choices that attempt to satisfy a broad audience. Most outlets are chain operated or franchised. They offer counter and drive-through service and are open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So examples of traditional restaurants are Burger King, McDonald's, Jollibee, and Wendy's. Quick Comfort offers inexpensive, nutritious, home-cooked family meals in a fast service fashion. This segment tends to be a chain of multiple outlets with limited seating and take-home service. Examples of these are Kenny Rogers and Cindy's. Double drive-thru is based on a limited menu and service, reduced development and operational cost, and offers cheaper products. This segment has no indoor setting. So examples of these are those selling lechon manok, yung andoks or baliwag. Sometimes meron din tayong tinatawag na Pizza Hut Express and Jollibee Express. After quick service, we have the cafeteria. It is characterized by customer self-service. Patrons move along a line where a server plates a wide variety of hot and cold foods which are already pre-packaged, and drinks are self-service. Cafeterias allow for a large number of persons to be served in a short period of time. So one best example is Goldilocks. Buffet and smorgasbord is characterized by an eat all you can or all you can eat at a fixed price. A wide variety of food is displayed and the customer can select items individually. Prices range from moderate to expensive. So examples of these are Yaki Mix and Barrio Fiesta. Theme restaurant is characterized by a special theme that incorporates the design, menu, and service of restaurant. Often, the restaurant is part of a chain, having themes such as period in history, famous movies, characters. Prices are moderate to expensive, and the customer mix are families and young adults. So examples of these are Hello Kitty Cafe and Hard Rock Cafe. Ethnic restaurant reflects a specific international cuisine. Prices range from expensive to inexpensive. So, pwedeng yung Lukien, it offers Chinese food, or Arirang for Korean foods, and sometimes yung mga Japanese restaurant, and also Kabalen, they offer Kapampangan foods. Italianis din, they offer Italian food. Moving on to bars and taverns, they offer light food menu and an extensive alcoholic and non-alcoholic bar list. and are open from mid-afternoon to after midnight. Bar can have a theme. A recent trend for this segment is the microbrewery, wherein beer production is in full view of the customer. Prices may vary from inexpensive to expensive. Moving on to luxury or upscale. Luxury or upscale are mostly independent establishments serving expensive to very expensive gourmet food and wines with impeccable service. So examples of these are Mario's and Gino's Fine Dining. Family restaurant offers moderately priced food, table service, and has a large seating capacity. Prevailing customer base are families. So examples of these are Aristocrat, Max Restaurant, and Don Henrico's. Diner is a traditionally American restaurant reflective of the 1950s in terms of decor and menu. Diners offer inexpensive to moderate American food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Customers can enjoy either counter, table, or booth service. Specialty restaurant offers a menu that revolves around a particular category of menu item or specialty. It can either be independent restaurant or a chain, and prices range from moderate to expensive. So when we say specialty, halimbawa yung Auntie Anne's. So ang specialty nila ay pretzel. So wala silang ibang tinitinda or ino-offer kundi pretzel. Alfredo Steakhouse. So they are only specializing steaks. Delicatessen is establishment serving over the counter made-to-order sandwiches, and offers a wide selection of meats and cheeses. Prices tend to be moderate to expensive. Some delis feature mini-mart selling gourmet food items. Specialty coffee can be chain-operated, franchised, or independent establishment offering a variety of coffee beans, an extensive menu of hot and cold drinks, and a limited selection of pastries and sandwiches. Ice cream parlor is a specialty outlet offering multiple varieties of ice cream, frozen yogurts, specialty cakes, and shakes. Prices tend to be inexpensive to moderate and offer table or counter service. So examples of these are DQ, yung Dairy Queen, and Baskin Robbins. Chain restaurant can be owned and operated or franchised by international chain. Chain operations range from fast food and family-style dining to coffee bars and pizza places, and thus can be found in all of the categories discussed earlier. Prices and clientele are based on location, service, and food. Moving on to the second category, this is the food service within a lodging property. So we have the following. Dining room can range from upscale to family dining rooms and tend to be correlated to the size and level of service that the lodging property provides. Example, yung Manila Hotel, they have champagne room, and then yung Makati Shangri-La, they have Island Cafe. When we say room service, it offers breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack menus, and they are provided inside the guest room. It is offered by many luxury and full-service hotels. Prices tend to be expensive due to special room service charges. Lounge and bar is a place where guests can enjoy light food, coffee, tea, an assortment of desserts, and extensive beverage list, and sometimes live entertainment. Prices are moderate to expensive. Mini bar offers a variety of beverages and snacks placed inside the guest room. Prices tend to be very much higher than the actual retail price of these items. Carts and convenience store can also be found inside an accommodation. Quick service food stations located in a lodging facility offering breakfast items, lunch items, and a variety of pre-packaged food. Some provide dining counters. We also have vending machines. It provides convenient pre-packaged food and drink items. Money is placed directly into the machine that dispenses the item. Employee cafeteria offers food and beverages item for hotel employees. Moving on to the third category, we have the catering. Catering involves food for a special event. We have different catering segments and they are defined by the delivery system. Special occasions for important and local and foreign events fall under this category. Catering for events such as this requires strategic planning, comprehensive delivery system, trained and professional staff of food managers and dietary experts, international operational ability, and the ability to provide a wide range of food types and menus. So under this category, we have on-premise, off-premise, airline, mobile, wholesale, accommodations, and concession. On-premise catering is a type of catering services wherein the caterer owns and manages their own facilities. The customer rents or leases the caterer's facilities and services. Facilities include a large dining hall, and or similar function rooms and the kitchen. So pag on-premise ang ating caterer, tayo as customer ang pupunta doon sa magke-cater sa atin. Example, yung ating event, ang reception ay sa isang restaurant, pupunta tayo doon sa premises ng caterer. When we say off-premise, the caterer owns and manages kitchen facilities but do not serve foods on their premises. The food is served at a location chosen by the customer. So pag off-premise naman, yung caterer ang magdadala ng food sa lugar na hindi sa kanila. Pwedeng sa lugar na pinili natin bilang client. Example, yung birthday mo gaganapin sa isang clubhouse within your subdivision. So yung iyong caterer pupunta doon sa venue, dala niya na yung naluto na pagkain, dala niya na ang tables and chairs at iba pang amenities and services na napag-usapan nyo according to the catering contract. So we have the airline caterer. Airline caterers provide different set meals to airline passengers. So, depende kung ito ay economy, business, or first class. The schedule in providing food for airlines are tied up to departure and arrival schedules. So, yung airplane, bago yan aalis, yung airline caterer, maglo-load na yan ng mga food para sa iyong mga passengers. So, depende kung gaano ito katagal yung biyahe. Kung yan ba ay AM snacks, lunch, and PM snacks, or isang meal or isang snacks lang. Mobile caterer caters to constructions, movie productions, and other outdoor events. So yung mga mobile caterers, they deliver semi-prepared food to the site and finish the preparation on site. So sa local setting natin dito sa Pilipinas, ito yung informal sector na para mga street vendors. Sometimes yung mga tinatawag natin na karinderya is considered as micro-informal caterers. So sila ay mobile. When we say wholesale caterers, This is a food preparation company that provides cooked and prepared food for catering companies and other organizations. It sells large quantities of prepared food without having the responsibility of serving the food. It does not sell food directly to the consumers. So yung wholesale caterers, pwedeng ang customer nila yung mga existing restaurants or caterer. So yung nag-order sa kanila, sila yung bahalang mag-serve ng food sa kanilang client or customers. Accommodation is a small caterer who prepares and cooks food at the client's premises. This operation is usually a one-person business or small company that serves primarily in the people's home. So yung tinatawag nating accommodations, pwedeng sila ay chef na may staff or walang staff. So kung may okasyon sa inyong bahay, ikaw yung magpo-provide ng lahat ng ingredients, ng lahat ng gamit na kakailanganin sa preparation, cooking hanggang serving. Pero yung caterer na tinatawag nating under ng accommodation category, pupunta lang sila doon para mag-prepare. Kapag ka ito ay nai-prepare at nailuto na, tapos na ang services niya sa inyo, kayo bilang customer. So, pwedeng mag-hire kayo ng ibang tao na magsaserve or pwedeng siya din yung magdadala ng sarili niyang staff para tumulong sa kanya as a caterer or para tumulong din na mag-serve. Depende ito sa inyong catering contract. The last item is a concession. Concession refers to contract food companies servicing stadiums, arenas, airports, racetracks, and the like. The operation is based on a simple menu, a huge number of customers, and a short period of time. Halimbawa, may game, may event sa Cuneta Astrodome. So, yung concessionaire mag-ooperate lang sa event na yon. Kung kailan lang may game, doon lang sila may operation. Halimbawa, yung Araneta Coliseum o kaya yung Ninoy Aquino Stadium. So, kung kailan lang may affair, doon lang sila nagkikater. Moving on to the fourth category, this is what we call clubs. They offer food to the members of the organization and their guests. So examples of these are country clubs, city clubs, and fraternal clubs. Country club is an upscale dining option for members and their families and guests. The members pay a yearly fee to join the club, as well as for the meals that they eat there. Country clubs are also rented for banquets. Examples of these are yung Orchard Golf and Country Club, yung Makati Sports Club, and the like. City clubs revolve around a particular membership such as a business or college association. Facilities include guest room and recreational areas. Fraternal club is a male membership club having their own building which offer on-premise dining for their members. Moving on to the fifth category, we have the food service within other establishments. Food services associated with other establishments are offered as an amenity. The primary purpose of the customer trip is for the establishment itself and not the food service. There are four categories under this. We have the food court in mall. So yung ikaw pupunta ka sa mall, pero meron na ring food service sa loob ng mall. So it has main setting area surrounded by many fast food and sandwich outlet. It is usually separated from the stores inside the mall. Second, we have the department and retail store. It has a dining option within the department or retail store itself. The third one is the travel plaza and truck stops. It is a place where drivers can refuel their vehicles, they can rest, they can eat. Maps and visitor assistance can also be found here. So examples of these are those which are found along NLEX and SLEX. The last example is a convenience store. They offer pre-packaged snacks, hot and cold drinks, and they are served inside a mini mart. So yung mga 7-Eleven, yung nasa loob ng within the Shell stations, yung tinatawag natin na select. The sixth category is what we call special entertainment concept. So these are examples. Food courts and mall, this is the example. We have the dining room options within the department store or retail itself. The last category is the special entertainment concepts. They are associated with restaurant. Under this, we have two. Dinner theater combines the enjoyment of a restaurant with a play or musical show. Patrons can enjoy dinner while watching a play, musical show, or even participate in the night's activity. So examples of these are the singing cooks and waiters at iba pa, yung ihaw-ihaw and kalde-kaldero at yung aawitan kita restaurant. Visible kitchen has an open kitchen wherein the customer can see how the food is being prepared and where they can even talk to the chef. Example, yung Saisaki and seafood market. So, institutional food service. These operations are set up within a specific kind of institution to serve a specific type of clientele. So revenue earned by the institution provider may be in lump sum or through contracts with individual. So under this category, we have college or school. These are food service options inside the educational institution. It can either be owned by the school or rented out to operators. Military food service is an option situated in military establishment such as yung Navy, Air Force, Army. Meron tayo nito sa Camp Crame, Camp Aguinaldo, Villamor Air Base, and Fort Bonifacio. Correctional food service are those inside jails or prisoner for the staff. Hospital or life care is a food service option in medical establishment and institution. It provides a wide range of services, including nutrition counseling, and it can either be owned by the medical facility or contracted out. Corporate dining is an upscale food choices. Corporate dining has an upscale food choices in an elegant setting for executive and corporate client. Employee cafeteria has meal options for the staff of an office or a building. So in summary, there are two general classifications of food service based on operational objective. So remember, commercial food services aims to earn profit and secondary lang yung to serve. Institutional food service objective is to serve before earning a profit. In closing, I would like to read the verse from Timothy, 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 24. The Lord's servant must not be quarrelsome, but must be kind to everyone, able to teach, not resentful. This is your teacher Malou Obispo saying thank you for listening, stay safe, and may God bless us all.